Yeah. YouTube! What's up, baby? Back in this thing again for another review. This is Q's Insight. I am Callie. And today, we're here to talk about Ahsoka. Alright? Season 1. Alright? Episode 4. Okay? Now, Ahsoka, bro, this whole... Hold on. What am I doing? No. Now, if you've been to this channel before, you already know how we do it. We started off with the premise. 3 favorite scenes. And then we on to the grade. And then we on to the lyrics on, right? So again, Ahsoka Season 1, Episode 4, breakdown. So again, bro, we are on Episode 4. We already done the other videos. Just in case people didn't know, like, as far as like if you're watching it, it's the first episodes when they first came out on Disney Plus, they released 1 and 2 simultaneously. So rather than just do 2 separate videos, because I watched both of the episodes one after another, what I did was I just did that video for the 2 episodes together. So that's why it's only, one video for episode 1 and 2. And you got the other video for episode 3. Then we got episode 4, which is this one right here. So, but I don't plan on doing videos like that, as long as, the episodes are coming out separately. But it's still not a bad, it's still not a bad thing. You still get the whole thing, and the video wasn't even too long either. So it's, it shouldn't be bothersome to y'all, bro. But anyway, so we're gonna be talking about Ahsoka episode 4. So in this episode, we pick up basically right where we left off on the last episode, where in which, Ahsoka and Sabine, along with what is the robot's name? Huyang, stranded on this planet. Ship is not working correctly, so they need to buy time. They need to find whatever type of tools they need, or any whatever type of equipment they need in order to fix the ship. But the thing is, this is the planet where Balin and Shin are at. Also, Morgan and everything like that, right? So, so this is a bad situation. Just this, I'm just recapping, what I'm saying? So anyways, we see, in the beginning, we see, Huyang, trying to, fix the ship. And as he's fixing the ship, you see, a soldier, in a distance, about to close in on him, right? But when you see the soldier's hands, you see it close, and you can tell that it's not a human. It's another robot, right? So, but we've already seen these robots coming after Ahsoka and Sabine already, right? So it's one of those robots, right? So the robot closes in, catches Huyang, and starts fighting Huyang. Huyang and this robot start going at it, bro. We're gonna say that for later, but they start going at it. And Huyang is holding his own, bro. Like, it's no lightsabers or nothing like that. It's no lasers. It's no guns being drawn, bro. It's just them. They're dueling it out, and it's just like, I've never seen that before, bro. Just like on the last episode, I've never seen, like the Jedis be trained by the like the robots, like Huyang. How he was training Sabine on that one episode, right? Never seen it in live action. To see that was something new. Was crazy, right? To see this is something new. Crazy, right? So anyways, they're fighting in order to get word to Ahsoka and Sabine, because they're inside the ship. I guess they can't hear the fight going on. Huyang pulls one of the cords in the ship, which makes it makes the ship get into a worse situation than it was, But he needed to, let them know that he was getting attacked, bro. So he pulls that. They come running out the ship. And then other robots start coming out, bro. And as well as we end up seeing Shin, and we see I can't remember this dude's name, bro. It's the I don't know if I don't know if it's moron or moron or something like that. I don't know, but it's like it's the Inquisitor. That's the name, bro. There we go. It's one of the Inquisitor warriors, right? So Sabine, of course, takes on Shin. They start dueling it out. You know what I'm saying? And then you have Ahsoka taking on the Inquisitor. At first, bro, the I'm not gonna spoil that. I'm not gonna spoil that. So they're Ahsoka's fighting the Inquisitor, and Sabine is fighting Shin. Okay. Then we cut to um I think it was Morgan ends up getting the map uploaded into the ship. Majority of where they need to go to is uploaded in the ship, so they're just going to take off, and as it's uploading they're going to they'll be away in space because Ahsoka and Sabine are here, so they're trying to stop that. So they honestly need to get going. So if they can already take off and go a little bit, then when the whole thing is loaded, I'm saying, shoot to where they need to shoot to, that'd be the best thing for them. Because Sabine and for sure Ahsoka is not playing. So what ends up happening is Morgan ends up telling Baylan to stay behind with Shin and handle the situation with the map after it's loaded. Like, she wants him to destroy it, basically. So he's like, okay, I'm gonna stay back. So he stays back, and then we also see Hera. She's coming in. She brought in, I don't know what the dude in the X-wing was, but he's helped out the Mandalorian, and I think he's even helped out Boba Fett, but definitely the Mandalorian. He helped out Mando. The dudes in the X-wings, but I think the dude may be like Asian or something like that. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry about that, but I think he may be Asian, like an older cat. But I don't remember his name. Anyways, he ends up helping Hera out with a few other X-wing members. Hera's taking her ship, and she has her son with her and Chopper, and they're headed to the planet to help Ahsoka and help Sabine out because they got they know that they're in distress, so they're headed there too as well. So you got Morgan leaving, you got Hera heading here, you got Ahsoka and Sabine fighting against Shin and the Inquisitor, and then you got Baylan off in a distance waiting for Ahsoka and Sabine to arrive. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, it gets to the point where Sabine is separated from Ahsoka as she's fighting Shin, and it gets to the point where Ahsoka heads off to find Baylan. All right, and now when she finds Baylan, they have a little conversation, and then words are real short, and they end up having a lightsaber duel, so they start fighting. Cool battle, right? Now they start fighting, and as they're fighting, you see Ahsoka actually trying to reach for the map, because if she pulls it out of the like the loader, like the computer thing, whatever that thing is that's like it's floating on, but if she pulls it out of there, it's not going to transmit the rest of the map that Morgan needs to get to the other galaxy. You know what I'm saying? So she knows this, so she tries to do whatever she can to get it. She pulls it. She pulls it out, and then um um Ahsoka is damaged from touching it. I don't know if it's because it was just hot or if it was because she it had the Night Sister magic, whatever. I think that's their name, Night Sisters. You know what I'm saying? Because of Morgan, you know what I'm saying? She's like a Night Sister, like so. Anyways, so this stops Morgan from doing what she wants to do. Then Hera comes in and she's trying to see what's going on, you know what I'm saying? telling Hu Yang that she's here with backup. And so now they're going against they got a battle in space now, you know what I'm saying, at this point. Um so then from there, we see that Ahsoka, she sees Shin return, and because of this, she thinks that Sabine is dead. So she gets mad and she uses the Force and chokes um, um, Shin and throws her against the wall, and then she she's knocked out for a second. Then Baylan and Ahsoka start fighting again, but Ahsoka, like I said, she's still damaged from touching the map, right? And then the magic that was infused with it, right? So what ends up happening is, just as like she's about to get knocked off this cliff, Sabine shows up, all right? And then Sabine grabs the map and tells Baylan, like, look, if you don't stop messing, if you don't, leave Ahsoka alone or whatever it may be, I'm gonna blow up the map, and then you're not gonna be able to find Thrawn. And so because of this, he well, what ends up happening is he knocks Ahsoka off of the cliff, right? And then at this point, we don't know what happened to her. We don't know if she's dead. I know she wasn't dead, but honestly, we don't know if she's dead or like, what happened, right? If she's hanging on the cliff, whatever, right? And maybe she fell off into the water, what I'm saying? We don't know. But we continue on with that scene, and we see that Baylan and Sabine end up talking, and Baylan really does some trickery, bro. Like he tells her, like he told Sabine, like, look, like, I will keep my word to you, unlike your master. I'm doing this to serve a greater good, you know what I'm saying? So I can get something going for a cause that I want. And you need this to happen as well because you want to see Ezra again. So I want you to come with me willingly. You know what I'm saying? Give me the star map, come with me willingly. We'll go get Ezra and Thrawn and everything like that. And, whatever's going to happen is going to happen. But at the end of the day, you're going to get what you want and I'm going to get what I want. And so you see the struggle within Sabine, like, should I give him the star map or should I not? You know what I'm saying? And eventually ends up being that she does give him the star map. He puts it back on the loader. Morgan gets the right destination for the other galaxy, and then she shoots out. And when she shoots out, bro, because Hera and her and the other X-wing soldiers, whatever you want to say, are there, they get caught up in the midst of the hyper jump. So then they get knocked out for a second. Not everyone dies. A couple X-wings blow up, whatever. But Hera and majority of the X-wings are cool, and then they stabilize and they cool, right? But then obviously Morgan is going, and she's going to head to Thrawn, right? And now, because the map is useless to Morgan and them, now Baylan actually destroys the map, so that way there's no more interference. No one else can find where they're going. You know what I'm saying? And so that's a good thing for them. So he destroys the map, and then Shin comes, and Shin is pissed off at just getting manhandled by Ahsoka. You know what I'm saying? So Shin starts force choking Sabine, and then basically what happens is Baylan tells Shin to let her go. Like, look, I'm gonna keep my word, like I told her. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. And so they are basically gonna head off, probably to where Morgan is and everything like that. Because they have the directions. They know exactly where to go, bro. They got the GPS on lock, right? And then from there, where's Ahsoka? We go back to Ahsoka, bro. We go back to Ahsoka, bro, and she wakes up, and then when she lifts her body up, bro, like when she stands up, when she leans up to stand up, you can see the background is like real, like mystical. Looks like almost like an ocean type thing. And if you watch Rebels and whatever, I don't know if it was in Clone Wars, but definitely in Rebels. But if you watch Rebels, you know where she's at. She's in the world in between worlds, or the land in between lands, right? Where you're in a place where time is going everywhere. So in a way, it's almost like you're in a time machine, and you can see so many different events, and you can actually go to those places, or you can pull people from there, or you know what I'm saying, whatever. You can change things, bro. This is like a time machine, like at the fullest for Force users, right? But we've seen specifically Ahsoka and Ezra in this realm before, and basically, it has now been brought to life, and now we're seeing Ahsoka back there again. She wakes up, she hears somebody's voice. It's her master. It's the OG. It's Anakin Skywalker, baby. Anakin Skywalker, bro, de-aged with the face. You know what I'm saying? Even though Hayden Christensen, if they didn't de-age him for the scene, I wouldn't have even cared, bro. Like everybody else is tripping, bro. But anyways, they de-aged him, bro. He says, like hello, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then that's when the episode ends. Now, that's basically the premise. Maybe I gave too much, but this episode was just great. I had to really fully just delve into it and just get into it, bro. I had to. I'm sorry, yo. But yeah. So let's get to 3 of my favorite scenes. Now this will be spoilerish, and this may be out of order. So if you haven't seen the episode, pause the video, come back later, come check it out. If you don't care about spoilers, stay tuned, right? So 3 favorite scenes. So my first favorite scene basically is the opening, bro. When Hu Yang is fighting against the other robot, bro. These dudes, like, and it's crazy because the movements are not even like, it's not human. You know what I'm saying? It's robots. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's like, it's just calculated, bro. It was dope to see robots, you know what I'm saying, on a good side, rather than the R2D2 just shoot like little lasers and shoot oil on the ground and then blow it up, like, you know what I'm saying, or just shoot. I'm trying to see robots go at it, you know what I'm saying, and we've seen that with, I think it was a K2SO1 or something like that, whatever, the one robot in Rogue One, right? That robot, you know what I'm saying, like how he's able to, you know what I'm saying, go to war, you know what I'm saying, like, and just shoot people, even fight people, But this robot specifically, the way that they were fighting, they were getting down, like, and it was a totally amazing, something new for me to see, and I definitely enjoyed it. So that'd be my first favorite scene. My second favorite scene has to be the battle between Baylan and Ahsoka, okay? The battle was very reminiscent of Luke Skywalker versus Darth Vader. Like it had those slow moments where the hits were so precise. It's just like, like yeah, like it ain't like the Hayden Christensen and Obi-Wan that or Obi-Wan Kenobi or Yoda or General Grievous. You know, it's not that. You know what I'm saying? But for what it is, it's real nice. You know what I'm saying? And so they're going at it, and let me be honest too. Some of the fighting did, they did get faster. You know what I'm saying? They did or you know what I'm saying. Ahsoka was coming with them kicks too, bro. Like Baylan was kind of just jumping in the air, coming down. You know what I'm saying? They were doing it. I'm not gonna just say they was old time people, just not moving fast. They definitely move faster than molasses, but they did have some times where they were like, kid. But yo, all in all, that fight was very, very unique. You know what I'm saying? I love seeing these lightsaber fights and seeing the difference between them on different shows, you know what I'm saying? Or just even the different movies, even from, the past to now, just it's very, very cool to see how things have changed and how things are progressing and stuff like that for the lightsaber fights. And then, them even like, trying to go more realistic with it, just not necessarily like, going all crazy, even though Jedis should have no problem doing that. But, when you come with the sometimes precise hits, it makes it look more realistic. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate the scene, but that's my second favorite scene, right? And then my third favorite scene, bro, would be the ending, bro. Seeing in live action, bro, that they have brought the world in between worlds, or the land in between land, whatever you want to call it, bro. Ahsoka's there, you know what I'm saying? And then the fact that Hayden Christensen is there, as Anakin Skywalker, de-age, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is something that, as Star Wars fans, we always dream about these type of situations, especially like when you know, it's a story that's never been told, but that you can tell that's there. You know what I'm saying? Because some of this stuff is actually new. Ahsoka is a newer character. You know what I'm saying? So she wasn't really around like when George Lucas was doing it. You know what I'm saying? Or therefore, you know what I'm saying, it would have happened that way. But you know, Dave Filoni brought Ahsoka in at a certain point, and then she became really a dramatic character for the situation, just as Ezra. You know what I'm saying? Whatever else you want to say, however you want to say it. But just you know, there's always like there's a story of Darth Vader versus Darth Maul. We don't have that in live action. You know what I'm saying? But that happened in a comic book, or that may happen in a TV anime series, right? But we haven't seen that live action. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm talking about. So to actually see this happen, and to know that the next episode is going to have them two talking. They're going to be talking, bro, about the past, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Catching up and everything like that, saying sorry, and you know, just everything. It's going to be a beautiful situation, and I know that's about to happen next. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like when I saw the situation happen the way it was, bro, like a tear like came out my eye, bro. Like on both sides, bro. Like, and I started like literally like crying a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And this happened on the Mandalorian too. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm happy that Star Wars is getting back to, you know what I'm saying, that good point with certain movies, certain TV shows. They're getting back to that good point, and that's always a sweet point to be as a fan, because that's when you can appreciate it the most. You know what I'm saying? So I'll end it with that. My grade for this episode is going to be a 10 out of 10. Perfect. Nothing to complain about, bro. Beautiful episode. My favorite episode thus far in this TV series. I'm already getting choked up a little bit right now. You know what I'm saying? But but really, you know what I'm saying, definitely did their thing for this episode. 10 out of 10, man. If you guys saw the episode, let me know what you guys thought about it. What were some of your favorite scenes? Are you looking forward to the next episode? Because the next episode is going to be so magical, bro. I know it. I know it is. I know it is, bro. I know it is. No doubt. But let me know what you guys thought about it in the comments down below. All right. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. As always, this is Q's Insight. I am Callie. Until next time.